On today's home tour, we're featuring a property in Oak Creek Ranch in Sand Canyon, California. The ultimate luxury living experience, almost 5,000 square feet on a 2-acre lot. Let's get to it. All right, guys, really excited to bring you this home. This home is just magnificent in every sense. So this home is going to be 4 bedrooms, 5 bath. It's 4,999 square feet. And it's a single level home, single story, not 2-story. And it's on an 84,506 square foot lot. This home, they thought of everything. Everything is high end, and it's listed at $2,499,000. We're going to explore almost every nook and cranny of this home. But you might be asking yourself, where is Sand Canyon? So that is a really good question. Sand Canyon is located in the southeast corner of Canyon Country. So there's a couple different ways you can get here. One, the most popular, is if you're coming from the 14 freeway, you would get off at Placerita Canyon and you would take that to Sand Canyon, right? That's one way. You can also have access from Little Tujunga Road. That's about 5 miles from this property. But if you're looking for a home that's immersed and surrounded truly by nature, then this is the house for you because, unlike most new construction homes where you have anywhere from 60 to a lot of times 500 home sites in the community, here you're right up against the mountains, truly in nature, and especially this time of year. Right now we're here during these late spring months, and everything is in bloom, everything is lush and green. And if you're looking to be kind of close to everything, but at the same time away from everything, this is the house for you. All right, we got a lot to get to show you today. So before we carry on with our home tour, my name's Scott Himelstein. I've been doing this for almost 20 years, selling real estate in Southern California. If you're a buyer, seller, investor, we'd love to help you with all of your real estate needs here in Southern California. And always, I really enjoy being a resource of information. So if you have any questions about this neighborhood, new construction, buying or selling, or investing in real estate in Southern California, always glad to be a resource. You can reach out to me anytime or leave a comment down below. Make sure you stay tuned till the end, and I'm going to give you the pros of why you would want to buy this home. All right, so again, we're in a house that's 4,999 square feet. So you immediately step in through this large metal door, and you can already see the openness of this house. And like everybody wants in new construction, they want the high ceiling. So you have your formal dining right off to the left, and notice these high-end windows. So these are higher-end windows, better than what you would normally see in new construction that you typically see, that we've actually shown on our home tours. You have this room right here, kind of like your family room, sitting room for guests to kind of congregate, maybe before having a big meal. And then right in the middle, this kind of all flows together. So you have another sitting area, and then to the left is your formal living room with your gas fireplace with the beautiful stone going from the bottom of the flooring all the way to the top of the ceiling. And notice all the LED lights throughout. These are higher end LED lights. And then this all flows into the kitchen. So the kitchen right here, you have your waterfall edge, extended oversized kitchen island right here with your stainless steel sink basin. Now, what's really nice about this is that, yes, you have your high-end stainless steel appliances, including a double oven. You have a built-in SubZero refrigerator and gas range. And this oversized center island, it provides ample space for food prep and casual dining. And they have all this gorgeous custom cabinetry here in the kitchen. Really plenty of room for everything. And, you know, it looks like it's quartz, but it's actually a porcelain countertop and backsplash. Kind of give you a closer look right there. So it's not your normal quartz or granite, and you have your higher end Wolf appliances right here. And then you turn around and this is your SubZero built-in refrigerator. Now see, on new construction, most of the time this would be a high-end upgrade. Most of the time they would give you something like a Samsung or a KitchenAid, but here these are all included. You don't have to pay anything extra. Now obviously this home has already been built out completely, so you're not going to be able to choose any structural or design upgrades. It's already been completed in its entirety. So again, look at this large open space, how it just kind of flows and combines with one another. All the way from the kitchen, the sitting area here, your dining room, and then your living room over here. This home actually has a couple different wings of the house. So we're gonna walk through the kitchen again, and I'm gonna show you the oversized walk-in pantry, because you might have been wondering that before, with all that cabinetry. So plenty of room here to store everything in your walk-in pantry. And then here you have a guest bathroom for your guests that you're entertaining. This is a half bathroom right off the kitchen and the pantry. And look at this herringbone style flooring. And then right next to it, this would be access to your garage. All right, so now we're gonna walk down the hallway. This is actual real wood. Now, most of the time in new construction, you will see the luxury vinyl planks, but this is actually real wood. So you have a bathroom right here. This one has dual sinks. And again, beautifully constructed from top to bottom here, this shower. Look at the stonework and the tile work as you see the herringbone design again. You're going to see that a bunch here in this home. And then off of that, there's another bedroom that has its own walk-in closet. And just look, you could see nature throughout, surrounded by the lush mountains and greenery. And so this is one of the bedrooms right here. And then they have another bedroom adjacent to it. And this one has access to the backyard. And they have it set up as an office. Maybe you want to use it as a gym, a playroom, a toy area. Maybe you want to use it as a game room. But they have these beautiful sliders. And these are high-end sliders. These are your typical vinyl sliders. And this one does have, we'll kind of tuck ourselves in there. That one does have a smaller walk-in closet. Awesome. So just here on this wing, again, to recap, you've already seen 2 bedrooms and this bathroom right here. And then as we walk around, we went the other way to go over to that side. And now we're back in the kitchen and living space again. So again, you can really appreciate with these high ceilings and just being able to see for yourself of how spacious of a home and open. You know, we always talk about open concepts and people always advertise that. But here, this is truly an open concept. And you can see your surround sound speakers up on top. And then as we come over here to your living room, and this is what we were talking about earlier, look at the beautiful stone going from top to bottom. And then you have your gas fireplace right here. Okay, so you come into this bathroom. This has the shower, the tub, and again, beautifully done. And now we're going to take a look at the other wing of the house. So if we go left here, you have your laundry room, nicely set up with your white cabinetry and laundry sink. And then you have another bedroom. This bedroom faces the front of the house, and a lot of natural light with these really large windows, and you have a lot of them. You got these three right here on the west side of the room, and then look at these two oversized windows in the south side. So again, it allows you to get so much natural light in every part of the house. And then this is the bathroom attached to this bedroom. Again, with the shower in the tub. And bringing it back here, again, with the porcelain countertop and a nice vanity. And this one also has its own walk-in closet. Okay, so now that we leave there, we will come over to the primary suite. So the first thing, as you walk into the primary suite, very large walk-in closet. I mean, look. They even have room to put in a chair. So you think, okay, that's good, Scott, but I have a lot more stuff than that. You are in luck because there is a second walk-in closet right next to it. So plenty of room to put all your stuff in there. Yep. And then this, my friends, is your primary bedroom. Look at the super high ceiling with all those built-in LED lights on top, and your surround sound speakers, and your fireplace, and you have a sitting area right here on the left-hand corner to kind of just sit and relax. And again, we were talking about before the windows, right? Look how many windows you have in this house. Just so well thought out, this property. And it makes sense that you would have your primary bedroom with access to the backyard. So a really large space here for your primary bedroom. And then of course, you have your attached primary bath. And this one has a dual sink vanity, your herringbone design with your tile. And then look at this, you got your soaking tub right there. And you got your shower with the glass shower enclosure that you can walk into. And after a long day, wouldn't it be nice to relax and soak in this? So your toilet's over there, and that's your primary bedroom and bathroom. Guys, let me know in the comments what you think of this house so far, and if you would like a primary bedroom / suite that's this side. All right, so we're leaving the primary bedroom right now. We're gonna go back to the middle of the house. We've covered almost everything so far inside, and now it's going to be time to go outside. So let's go outside and let me show you what you get on this 2-acre. Okay, so as we step outside, we go through again these beautiful sliding doors, and you have your own barbecue island. Okay, we begin with the porcelain countertop. You got your refrigerator, your gas barbecue. But look how many people you can entertain here. So, a lot of times when I like to grill, especially during the summer months. But, if you don't have a large island like this, it's kind of hard to have everybody congregate around the grill. But here it's no problem. Plus you got the sink. So plenty of area with this really nice covered patio with all the built-in LED lighting. And you have a patio, as you can see, right there outside your primary suite. And then you can just take a look here, as you can see all the mountains behind us. So here's your gas fire pit right there. They really did think of everything. And now we're going to start walking around here in the back. So this kind of lot wraps around, and your property line goes up that hillside a bit too. And I'll kind of walk and show you more so you can get a better idea of where we are up here in the mountains. But you can hear the birds chirping right now today. And this home, you get everything. I mean, if you really want nature and want to be away from it all, this is probably the house for you. And of course, you got your solar panels on the roof. And now being outside, you can get a better appreciation of all the windows and all the nice touches that they have on the exterior and the sliding doors. And you could see that they didn't cut corners or costs here. They wanted this to be a high-end luxury property. So I know my kids would love to play around this tree, providing shade during the summer months. And it's just so quiet and serene when you think about where you are located and what type of lifestyle you're seeking. Because in all reality, like we've said so many times, that when you have a covered patio like this, and especially being here in Southern California for all these spring, summer, and fall perfect days and evenings, this really is like an extended living space to your indoor living space. So it kind of gives you that indoor-outdoor living combo, right? So you're protected from the sun, but it's just so beautiful out because you're out here in nature. All right, let's go inside again. I want to show you one more thing that I forgot to show you before, as we come back into this large great room. Okay, so again, here's where you have your sitting area, which we showed you before. But something that I thought was really thought out, very simple, and most people probably won't think about it, but here you have your own beverage refrigerator. And the reason why I bring up now the beverage refrigerator is most of the time, this is located in your kitchen, right? But if you're entertaining over in your living room, over in your dining room, over in your family room over there, maybe you don't want to have to go all the way to the kitchen. Now, if it was me, I wouldn't mind getting my steps in, but I do like the fact that it's very convenient. The fact that you don't have to go all the way back to the kitchen, you can just pull something out right there, kind of in the middle, and you can continue to entertain friends and family. So this house, beautiful. I mean, just absolutely incredible. All right, a few things. There is a homeowners association here. And one unique thing about these properties, these are horse properties. I haven't seen anybody put any horses yet, but the homeowners association allows for each property to have up to 6 horses. This is a gated community, again, at Oak Creek Ranch, and they're all custom built home. The homeowners association currently right now is $200 a month. And that's pretty much mostly for the gate and to maintain the items inside the actual community itself. So I promised you at the beginning, what I was going to do was give you the pros of living in a home and buying a home like this. So let's start with Captain Obvious here. I think the biggest one is that you have a single-story house. So while there are single-story homes that are new construction, none of them are 5,000 square feet. So again, this one coming in at 4,999 square feet. So the fact that you can get a home this large, that's single-story, not two-story, appeals to a lot of people. And I think especially if you have a larger family, it's going to really make sense because of how they divided it, where you have bedrooms on different sides of the house. So I think just from a design standpoint, just that alone is really well thought out. So that's number one for starters. I think number two, so many times in new construction, the problem that you have is whatever the price may be, let's just say it's 1.5 or 2 million, even after you've spent that amount of money, you still got to spend another 10 to 15% of the sales price to kind of update it to get even close to what the model home's actually going to look like, right? And then that doesn't even include your hardscaping and your landscaping, and that could easily run you another 150 to 500,000 depending on what you actually do. So the fact that you can actually literally move right in, you don't have to do a thing there. You don't have to worry about going into a design center, worrying about structural upgrades, designer upgrades. You literally can just come on in and move right in. And again, a lot of times with new construction, sometimes maybe you want to change out the flooring, what they did. But here, they really did think of everything. How many times have we actually seen wood flooring in a new construction house? Even the model home. Most of the model homes are luxury vinyl planks like we talked about earlier. So the fact that you can actually get a home constructed with this type of quality is quite rare. And I think third and finally, we talked about it a little bit about before, is if you're looking to be away from it all but still close, this is a different kind of living. It's not going to work for everybody. But I think if you want to be close to nature, you want to be kind of in a remote setting, but still relatively close to everything that Los Angeles County has to offer, then a house like this is probably going to appeal to you. The fact that you still have access to everything, you're still relatively close, and yet at the same time, it feels like you're hundreds of miles away from the city. So I think you get the best of both worlds, and you're still in Los Angeles County. So I think just those are some of the really cool benefits of if you were to buy a house like this. So let me know in the comments what you think about the house. Would you be happy living in a house that's almost 5,000 square feet on 2 acres and being nestled against the mountains here in Sand Canyon? I'd love to know. In the meantime, if you have any questions about this property, this community, or anything in real estate, shoot me a DM, leave a comment down below. Feel free to reach out. Always glad to be a resource, and we look forward to seeing you on the next home tour.